Why are we adopting a manipulative fake Muslim as our hero, living in a fucking $10 million Bugatti, right? Which is completely un-Islamic to have a $10 million Bugatti, which is...
Why?
If Prophet Muhammad was alive today, he would look at Andrew Tate and say, this is the anti-Islam.
Nas Daily said Andrew Tate is a terrible human being, criticizing his manipulative behavior and negative influence on young men.
Like this,
We're talking about everything.
I wanna talk about this Andrew Tate thing because you mentioned.
Oh my God, let's go.
Okay, yeah, let's.
Look, I want to talk about it because you're talking about conspiracy and actual facts.
Yeah.
You know.
Before the news came out, now did you like, and before whatever was.
I never liked Andrew Tate.
Okay, explain.
From minute one,
Why?
I thought Andrew Tate was a terrible human being.
Why?
Because he's manipulative and he's been able to manipulate both of you, unfortunately. And
No,
millions of
No, we
people.
didn't say anything.
No,
just
well,
he
wanted
likes
your
him. You like
opinion.
him.
I've liked him
I
before.
was the reason why
Like, by the way,
I
I've been
wouldn't-
watching his stuff from like, but I followed him on Instagram when he had 100,000. That's how we got into communication.
So we actually had a fight about.
She
'Cause
didn't
you
like
don't like
him.
him.
She,
I
Do you
didn't
like him now?
allow. So that's the thing. There's debate on it. Like, I'm not gonna say I fully agree with everything he says. I don't fully agree with everything he says.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
if there's a guy that comes here and says, I'm the smartest man alive, I'm the most muscular man alive, I'm the best there ever has been, there ever will be, I'm the top.
but
I am-
I
he
think
didn't
that's
say
the
that.
image thing.
Yeah,
Is
he
it
didn't
whatever
say that.
he said. Did he
First,
say that?
I
I don't
follow him
know.
on Twitter, he says it every day.
Yeah,
It is very
no,
true.
but I'm saying
It's
on
very
Twitter,
true.
but also on Twitter, he
Twitter
went
is
to
true.
say that I am now a lady. We know that's a joke.
Hold on. He does say he is the best, doesn't he?
I
That
think
is-
he's a comedian. This
Okay,
is
let's say it's a comedy. You know, whatever.
Okay.
Fine. You know what, Andrew Tate? Apologies, Mr. Tate. Mr. Tate. Okay? Apologies.
Well,
Okay,
why
so
do you hate it?
let's say it's all a joke. But
Okay,
let's say
okay,
I am like a grandpa and I don't understand
No,
jokes.
we
okay?
need to know all the points.
What
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
did happen is this the woman. Okay? This girl
Yeah,
had sex. Oh, just one second.
but I'm not gonna
Hold on,
agree
just
with
one
that.
second. This guy had sex with a woman when she told him no.
But I'm not going to agree. How do you
And,
know?
and how do I know? Okay, so if there is
And
one...
okay, one second, one
Wait,
second.
Can I
Okay,
finish? Can I finish?
okay.
If there's one person that comes and says, Mo Vlogs sexually assaulted me,
Yeah.
I will say like, maybe he didn't, maybe he did, we don't know. And I will give you the benefit of the doubt. If 2 people say that, then okay. If 3, maybe you are an assaulter.
but here's the thing.
If 10 people say that, you are...
Listen, but
Okay?
here's the thing.
So,
but,
one second.
yeah.
10 people did that. Okay, so there is enough evidence to say there's something fishy here. Then it's okay, maybe there's a conspiracy theory like your friends like to believe. Then the police got involved.
Yeah.
Okay? Then the police investigated him for 12 months. 50 people from the police force together saw the evidence that you did not see, and they all agreed he did rape and he
But
did traffic people.
But
right?
it's not yet. It's a trial right now.
No, the charges came. The police is going with
But
charges.
it's going to trial.
Got it. Fourth, I've learned something. If it looks like a duck, if it squawks like a duck, if it sounds like a duck, it is a fucking duck. Andrew Tate is a duck.
Look.
And you must not be like, well, he's one of us. He became Muslim. Well, he
No, by the way,
preaches
by the way,
men-
that's something that
Which I think is
I've always
manipulative.
talked about. I've always talked about that religious side of things. Look, obviously I'm not going to say it's a bad
You-
thing.
you
It's
know
great,
what it
you know.
is?
If he's a Muslim for Islam, great. But
I think
I don't go
it's
with
a bad
okay, now-
look for Islam, for this guy to be part of Islam, because he preaches materialism. He preaches like
But I
beating
talked to him
women.
about this. I talked to him when he came on the podcast. I
And
told him.
Muslims should not adopt him.
And I spoke with him strictly about this. I said, look, you're a Muslim now, but do you still drink? Do you still
He
go
still
around?
does.
No, but I'm saying I couldn't remember exactly what he said. So I was very like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, I'll as it is ask the questions, But here's my perspective, and that's the thing. That's a whole nother topic. But also, someone like him, which is obviously he was even in the business of women, and that's something I also talked about with him. I was talking to him. So now you're in Islam. That stuff you're doing in the past is nowhere close to
It's
the
haram.
religion. So it's a very like your past and your future. It's 2 different things that you're trying
Is
to
he
portray.
still doing that?
No, he said no, but I think.
Do you think he's not
I
having
heard
sex
his
anymore?
brother said no, for sure. That part, I'm for sure.
So he's not having sex anymore.
no, he is.
Okay,
I'm
so
saying,
he's-
I'd guess to say he is. I don't know his personal life, but of course I'd say yes.
So Andrew Tate is manipulative, and unfortunately, he manipulated millions of Muslim
No,
kids.
but here's the thing. I don't mind about what you do in your personal life. Look, I'm a Muslim. I'm not gonna say I'm 100% going by everything, but I do believe I'm a good person. You too.
do you think Andrew Tate had sex with a woman when she didn't want to have sex?
Honestly, the thing is, I'll be honest with you.
It's a yes or no question.
I don't think so. Like not that
Look,
I
we
don't think so. You know,
know.
look, I'm not
think-
gonna say no, but I don't think so, because if you're a guy
Basi-
like him, and these women are at your house in numbers, you don't need to. And the thing is, I've been around. Look, I'm sure you've been around women too. Especially, look, he's been in. Look, Dubai is a different place. Europe is a different place. Over there, someone has money. You are, and that's okay. The thing is, if there's anything that's happened with very solid proof, then I'm gonna say it's very wrong.
Okay, so
But the problem is, I also don't like this nowadays culture. You've seen it online where people set up people, they manipulate people, and especially when someone like him becomes.
Okay, how's about this?
No,
we completely disassociate from this recent news. Okay, we
No,
don't.
yeah,
we're not
my
gonna
question-
base it
why?
on
'Cause-
this.
No, but my
because
question
we don't
is-
know for a
no,
fact.
but my
But hold on,
question
50
is- okay,
policemen
okay.
in Romania
Okay, you think-
just said
okay, you
after
think-
12
no, but you
months
think this is
that yes, he
Okay.
is a rape.
Why did these 50 people not come out before he was famous?
Is this a joke?
They could have gone and made a case.
Is this a joke?
No,
Okay, so basically, you know what's going
no,
on.
because none of them went to make a
But Mo,
formal
that's
case.
that's not a good
I think let's
way to
base
question
it
things.
off of the
It's basically saying
recent news.
Basically, what you're saying is no famous person can ever make any mistakes or charged because
No,
if
no, no,
any
no.
famous person is,
I'm saying if
So
it comes
why-
out now with proof, but
so what does it have to do with him being famous or not?
no, but I'm saying why is it now that he has money that people like these one or two are coming out, and if you actually watch it, most of them are.
But it
actually
didn't come out from then, dude. Like when he was on like Big Brother in London, like in the UK, he was on Big Brother show or whatever, right? Something did come out against him when he was not famous.
Really?
Yes.
What happened?
This is my issue with Andrew Tate supporters is that they do not do enough research. You should know about his history being on Big Brother in the UK, in which he was kicked out of the show for physically assaulting a woman and for having a sexual assault case against him before he was being famous. So your argument now just fell. What's your next argument?
Look,
Really?
I don't know about that.
We didn't know
situation.
that.
Okay, now
I'll
research that.
it.
Now research that a bit more. Now, what's your next argument?
No, look. I'm not here to say, like, I just don't
Mo,
like the idea of people
I'm
getting set
here
up. Yeah,
to tell you as a friend,
yeah.
for you and all the other people that are watching this, that sometimes it's good to have a hero that's a man that preaches men to feel good about themselves. And men, we should feel good about themselves,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We want a strong hero figure. But can we please not have a as a hero figure?
I mean, nobody wants
Look,
that
I'm
as
not
a hero
saying like, yeah, of
figure.
course I'm against that. I'm not saying it is, but I also think that we live in a world where people
I
get
think
set
we
up
just
a lot.
want. I think just we wanted to figure out the points before this
Yeah,
news
look.
broke out. Like, what was it before the news? Because just news aside, obviously that's something we'll come
Yeah,
to
because
find out.
also I feel like
But I'm
it's
just
such
saying,
a
based off of the previous news, like what was it about the things that he said or the things he did, like besides this news?
Oh, I
Like
mean,
about the teachings. I guess I want to know about what you think
do
about
you believe?
what
I
he
mean, of
was
course,
doing.
I've seen quite a few of his teachings.
Yeah.
Teachings, right? Like,
Yeah.
do you believe like he thinks women are equal to men?
no. He
Obviously,
said that.
he said.
He said
I
no.
think he's
He's even
still-
said no.
He said
Okay, so do
He
you
said men
believe?
have their
I
role.
think-
Do
women
you
have their role.
believe women are equal to men?
I personally believe. I mean, okay, in God's eyes.
No. I
believe-
want to talk in your eyes. Do you
But, no, but
believe?
it depends on what factors. Are we talking about strength?
No, I'm
Of
not.
course
I'm not
women are
Are we
talking
equal to
talking
men.
about?
I'm not talking about strength.
like,
I'm talking about sort of like the ability to have a career. The
oh
ability
yes,
to,
I believe women
okay,
should
well,
have
Andrew,
a career.
Andrew Tate does not believe that.
Look, I think we're really, look.
So Andrew Tate is bad for you.
No, but I think women and men are not equal either.
Okay, but do you believe women should have a career?
Of course they should have.
Okay, but
I
Andrew,
think, of course
Andrew
they
Tate
can have a career. It's not
Andrew
about they
Tate
should.
believes that the man should bring the money and the woman should be at home.
I think that's a great
Well-
way too. If
okay,
the
but
woman
so
agrees
you,
with it.
If
oh,
the
so you
woman
automatically
agrees.
disagree with his view on women and men.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we disagree on him raping women. We disagree on the way he does materialism. We disagree on the way he looks about women.
No,
as
but I'm
walls.
saying-
What do we actually like about this guy?
no, but I'm saying.
So you automatically disagree with everything he preaches.
No, I did. I said.
So what do you agree with?
I would like a. Look, I think we even like. I think it's good for men to have the work and the women to be housewives. I think if they agree, great. If the woman now wants to have a job, I don't think you said women cannot have jobs.
I think women can do both.
It just
Like,
depends on the girl.
you
But I
know,
think
depends on
also
how.
look when you were raised, did your mom go to work? Well, mine didn't. You know, so for me, it's very normal.
I'm
for
not
me
saying nothing. I'm not saying something's wrong with that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying he's preaching that
He's preaching
that
to
is the way
everyone.
that it should be. Basically, that we should punish women for wanting a career, for wanting to like have a job. Basically, he's preaching the idea
I
that
don't
men
think so.
are better than women. But bro,
I think he said men
I-
should have.
I
I think
follow his content more than average, and
But I think what he's saying is men should be leaders in like the family
okay.
situation.
You know who else says that? Barack Obama. Why can't we just like look at Barack Obama and call him our hero? Barack Obama says men should be stand up, they should be polite, they should be leaders in the world, and they should make the world better. Barack Obama says that.
Yeah.
Why are we adopting a manipulative fake Muslim as our hero, living in a fucking $10 million Bugatti, right? Which is completely un-Islamic to have a $10 million Bugatti, which is...
Why?
If Prophet Muhammad was alive today, he would look at Andrew Tate and say, this is the anti-Islam.
But why? Well, I have nice cars, so am I anti-Islam?
No, because...
I have nice cars.
But bro, it is such a fun... I feel like I'm a better Muslim now than...
No, but if he was preaching the right things and driving the Bugatti, then it would be different, right?
No, it's all about
but here, look, now
manipulation.
I think
he's a master
it brings
manipulator.
eyes on it. Definitely the Bugatti will turn heads. That's one thing I believe, maybe in terms of marketing.
If he didn't adopt this, I'm a Muslim and I follow Islamic rules and laws now, then I'll be like, okay, it's fine. You can have a Bugatti and preach this stuff. I don't care. I don't care. But to go and pretend to be Muslim, have sex with women, drink alcohol, and do materialistic crap all the time, which is everything is anti-Islamic, right? Yeah. I think that's just like fake.
In response, Andrew Tate dismissed Nas Daly's comments, arguing that his influence empowers men to be confident, disciplined, and financially independent.
And I mean that because I don't believe in things that can take away power from me. If I believed in depression, I would have been depressed in jail. But I can't be depressed if I don't believe in it. If you don't believe in ghosts, how can you be haunted? You have two people in a haunted house. One believes in ghosts, one doesn't. There's a knock in the night. One wakes up, calls an exorcist, is terrified, looks for a ghost. The other guy doesn't believe in ghosts. Knock in the night, goes back to sleep. It's the belief in the ghost that gives it the power. If I don't believe in depression, I believe in feeling depressed. Sure, we're humans, we have emotions. Sometimes we feel depressed, sometimes we feel happy. I don't believe in the idea of becoming a depressed person who has depression. I don't believe in that. I don't think that's possible for me. So if I don't believe in it, how can it happen? I don't believe in depression. So why would I not adopt the mindset that makes me the most capable predator I can possibly be? Why not adopt the mindset that makes me as competent and as fearsome as possible? If you have to install software in your own mind, why would I not install software that makes me capable of not only driving a Bugatti and flying on private jets, but sitting in a Romanian dungeon covered in cockroaches? I need to be able to do all of it. So why would I believe in something that made me incapable? I don't believe in depression because I think that even the belief in and of itself, when you feel depressed, you'll start to consider, maybe I have depression. Then you go see a psychiatrist who tells you have depression. Then they want you on pills. It's the belief that goes down the spiral. If I feel sad, I go, I'm depressed today, I'll be fine tomorrow.